Welcome to this video exploring the Philippine Supreme Court decision in People v. Cerezo and Castillo, promulgated in 2022. We will analyze the court's findings regarding anti-graft liability versus procurement rule infractions. In this first part, we examine the factual background, specifically the operational context, the impact of destructive typhoons, and the leasing of heavy equipment in the municipality of Binmali, Pangasinan. Between 2011 and 2013, Mayor Lorenzo Cerezo executed 21 lease contracts for heavy machinery. Following destructive typhoons, a resident filed an ombudsman complaint, alleging that these contracts violated RA 3019 by bypassing public competitive bidding required under RA 9184. This slide provides a summary profile of the case. While the Sandigan Bayan initially convicted the accused on 16 counts of violating the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, the Supreme Court ultimately reversed the decision, resulting in a full acquittal. This timeline outlines the procedural journey of the case, starting with the contracts in 2011, the complaint in 2013, the conviction in 2020, and finally, the Supreme Court's decision to grant the appeal in March 2022. To understand the legal analysis, we must look at the three elements of graft: the involvement of a public officer, a corrupt state of mind, and evidence of either actual injury or the granting of unwarranted benefits. The Sandigan Bayan initially held that failing to follow public bidding rules automatically proved gross negligence and corruption. However, the Supreme Court reversed this, ruling that non-compliance with procurement law does not automatically equate to criminal graft. The court granted a complete reversal of the convictions. Key reasons included reasonable doubt regarding corrupt intent, the application of Rule 122, and the fact that audit reports confirmed no COA disallowances, verifying that services were actually delivered. Regarding legal elements, the court found that operational emergencies after typhoons negated claims of bad faith. They also established that direct contracting during a public health crisis does not automatically prove manifest partiality or criminal negligence. The evidence breakdown highlights that the municipal contracts were justified by operational urgency. Equipment was fully deployed, rates were determined to be fair, and importantly, the Commission on Audit never issued any disallowances. This table illustrates the crucial distinction. Procedural bidding errors are matters for administrative penalty, but criminal graft under Section 3E requires proof of dishonest intent and actual injury, which were not present in this case. In its ruling, the Supreme Court emphasized that Section 3E of RA 3019 is not a catch-all provision. Without proof of corrupt intent or fraudulent design, procedural deviations cannot sustain a criminal conviction. Thank you for watching this video on the jurisprudence of People v. Cerezo and Castillo. We hope this analysis has provided a clear understanding of the legal distinctions discussed. Finally, here are the sources for the imagery used in this video. Thank you for your time.